What's going on, guys? I hope all is well. My name is Rico. I want to talk about investing in index funds versus single stocks. When you invest in index funds, you are investing in the stock market as a whole. And with that, you are investing in a index. So for example, you have the S&P 500 index, you have the Dow Jones index, you have the total market index, and you have the international index. So say for example, you wanted to invest in the S&P 500 index fund. And with doing that, you are investing in the top 500 companies of the world. And this is a passive way of investing. And this could be a powerful way of investing because you are getting the overall stock market growth. But also, when the stock market declines, you are getting the overall stock market decline. And the powerful thing about investing in index funds is that the stock market on average is up 10 to 12%. It doesn't mean that every year the stock market is going to be up, because you do have bull runs, and then you also have times where it's a bear market. So it doesn't mean every year the stock market is going to be up, but it does mean that on average the stock market does rise up at least 10 to 12%. So you are getting that share when you are investing in an index fund. You can also invest in a total market index fund, and with that you are investing in basically the thousands of companies of the stock market. In the same way with the S&P 500 index fund, when you are investing in that, as the overall stock market is rising up, you are getting that increase. When it's down, your index fund is going to be down as well. So stock market investing, as far as with index funds, can be a powerful tool, which is considered a passive way of investing, because it doesn't really take much research in order to be able to start investing. Only thing that you should be researching, or the things that you should be looking at as far as with investing in an index fund, is basically fees, because there is some fees associated with investing in index fund, but throughout the past years, those fees have been down or even canceled out. So, I've seen some index funds with a 0% expense fee. I've seen some maybe, as small as maybe 0.02, 0.01. So the cost of investing in index fund is very low. So this is a great way of investing if you want to get your feet wet and to be able to just get started and experience the overall growth of the stock market. And with investing in single stocks, you are investing in just one company. So you are, hinging on that company doing well. And with investing in single stocks, you have to do your research, because you have to be looking at, the fundamentals of the company, looking at their assets, looking at their balance sheets, looking at their products and service, and looking at the overall trajectory of that actual company. So you really have to do your due diligence and researching them, because if that stock rises up, then great. But then if that stock goes down, then obviously you're going to experience that decrease. So it's very important to do your research. And with investing in single stocks, that's considered more of an active approach, because you really have to be able to sit down and choose a stock. Whereas when you are investing in an index fund, like I stated earlier, it doesn't take much research, because you are investing in multiple companies at one time, and you are experiencing the overall growth or the overall decline of the stock market. So I believe both tools are both entities are great ways of investing. I do both. I invest in index funds, and also I do invest in single stocks. And it's just very important to do your own research and be able to, research both, and be able to come up with your own plan, come up with what fits you. And I just think with the stock market as a whole, it's a great way of building wealth. It's a great way of being able to take part of using your money to make more money instead of just having your money sit inside of the bank. So I just want to talk about the difference between investing in index funds versus individual stocks. And let me know what you're thinking. Let me know, what do you do and what do you invest in? So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace.